I just filmed a 5-minute video, but I realized it wasn't even recording because I had the phone flipped around because I wanted to have the front of the camera like facing me for the better quality, but I digress. I guess I'll do this again and I'll just make it even better. So this one's for Terrell Casey. It says, "Thank you, God, for your confidence, bro." Or "Thank God for your confidence, bro. I've been thinking about starting a lawn care business. I only have a car. I have no lawnmowers or any clientele. What are some tips, bro, that you could help me with? Thank you." So the first thing that I was just going off on was, bro, you have a car. That's so much of a better starting point than a lot of people. I have so many people who reach out to me who don't even have a car, and they're just thinking like, how do I even afford like a $4,000, $5,000, $6,000 vehicle when I have no money to my name? So the fact that you have a car, it might not be ideal, but it's more than enough to get started. The coolest thing is that the mower that I started my business with, the one specifically that I grew with the first 3 years of my business, was the Toro Super Recycler 22-inch Smart Stow. So what that means is it folds in half like this. It goes completely in half, and it's probably about this tall from the ground. So if this is the bottom of the mower, it's like about right here. So it folds into such a small little increment that you can put it in the back of your car completely, and you can close the trunk. As far as putting your trimmer and your blower in your car, you just fold the seats down like yonder, and then boom. Funny, right? Sleeping bag and skateboard. And there you go. You have a vehicle. So many people don't have a vehicle, so at least you have that. You'll get the truck by working with your car and saving up the money. And then whenever you just stay in business for a couple weeks or months, you'll have enough money to where you can get the vehicle. As far as the mower, since you say you didn't have one, there's a couple ways you could go about it. One is if you're in a normal first world country, maybe you're in America, I'm willing to bet you know a friend or family member, or maybe even your family right now has a weed whacker, a blower, and a mower that you could borrow. If they don't have one that you could just borrow, make up a deal and just be a hustler mindset type of thingy and just say, yo, I can mow your yard for you if it's like your auntie or uncle or something. And just be like, yo, I'll mow your yard for you if you let me borrow or keep the mower. And then boom, now you're out in the world with a mower, and you just got to go and just spend an hour every week or every 2 weeks mowing their yard so they could give it to you. And it's a fair trade versus you just like begging and asking for something for free. So you could do that. You can go to a pawn shop, Craigslist, Facebook, Google, and you can just find an easy mower. You can go and find a Toro mower right now, almost the same one that I started with. Maybe not the same one that folds. Maybe you got to go to Home Depot and buy that one. But the one that folds, it's like $379, and you can get it brand new. The coolest thing is also on top of that is if you go to Home Depot, if you have even somewhat of a credit score, it doesn't have to be perfect, then you should be able to qualify for a Home Depot credit card for like a $400 mower. And then boom, you don't have to spend any money. You get fronted the mower. You probably get a 6-month, no interest, no down, no 0% everything, to where you could just mow and you could pay the mower off. And then whenever you have like triple, quadruple the money, you can spend it on the credit card and pay off the loan. And then now you have a free mower, and you bought it brand new from Home Depot, so you got a badass warranty in case anything breaks. So think about that too. Just little things that I wish I would have known in the beginning versus just using janky equipment. I could have just got a credit card if I didn't have the money and just paid nothing for the next 6 months and just used that mower to make my $500 work days with my mower, because I was doing $500 work days with my little Toro, even though it took me longer versus compared to when I had the X Mark 30. Trimmer and blower, same thing. Borrow it, go to a Craigslist, pawn shop, Facebook Marketplace, offer up and get a used janky one. It doesn't have to be perfect. Would a better brand new steel trimmer make your life easier than a janky Craftsman trimmer? Yes, but can you still get the job done with both? You sure can. It's like, of course it makes it easier with the new equipment, but you could still just go over it 2 or 3 times with the janky equipment and make it look good. So you don't need the best equipment. If you put on a badass outfit, you put on a green neon vest, wear nice boots, not like this, but you just wear like actual like work boots and stuff, and you could command a high price. And it doesn't matter if your equipment's kind of ugly, just wash it, clean it, wear a cool outfit, get a good haircut, and then you'll be able to easily slide on by with what you got, just working with what you have at the moment. So that's as far as equipment. I think that's a lot right there. As far as getting your first customer is Craigslist. Craigslist is how I started my business. I keep telling everybody Craigslist is super powerful. That's how even the people I'm working with now, because I started a couple years ago when Craigslist had free ads, and people think that's awesome, but really that just meant that I had to spend all my day posting 50 ads per day to compete with all the other people posting 50 ads per day, because there was no $5 per day entry fee. So it was just like spam on spam to battle, but I still just hustled everybody out of their line, and I just got in front of them. But now that you guys spend $5 per ad, it makes it easier, because now people are reluctant because they're like, I don't want to spend $5 on an ad. But in reality, they're lame, because from that one ad, you get 5, maybe even 10 customers that pay you $1,000 plus a year just from that one ad from all the $50 mows twice a month. So now they want fertilizer, boom, another $50 on top of that $50. They want shrub trims, fertilizer, they want tree trimming and stuff. They want all this stuff just from one $5 ad. So Craigslist is how I get immediate customers. Even people I'm working with today on my Make Money Mowing program, they're still saying Craigslist is one of the best ways to get immediate callers. Another way to get immediate callers, if you want to do it for free, is to go into Facebook groups. Go to, say if you live in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, type in Tuscaloosa garage sale or Tuscaloosa Craigslist or Tuscaloosa like mothers group or something, like a mom to mom group. And then you could just go and say, I have a lawn care business. You're following me. I have a lawn care business and I'm willing to do some work. Just talk about mow, trim, edge blow, $40 basic starting price, and then boom, you have it. That doesn't cost any money. Craigslist costs $5 per ad. And then from there, there's just so many ways you can get callers for free. You can even go on the Nextdoor app, which is like a neighborhood social media thingy where Craigslist just goes over your entire city. Nextdoor will ask for your address. It will verify a letter sent to your inbox to make sure you're not just like a robot or a spammer or something. And then whenever you get verified in your address, it will surround you with a community group chat of people in your neighborhood and around you, to where people are posting literally every day saying that they need help with their lawn care. They'll say like, I need a yard mowed. And then you can go and you could tell them, hey, I'll get on it. I'll do that right now. Or you could just post that you have a lawn care business. I think they allow you twice a month. And then you could just say, I have a lawn care business, and people will call you in your immediate neighborhood, where you could even probably walk your house. You could walk your ass to the houses if you're like a scared of the car thingy because you don't want to be looking out of a car. You could just walk across the street because it puts you in the neighborhood of all your people. Sorry, I just ate a big old breakfast. So that is callers, that's customers, that is equipment. But I would just say, like, your journey is going to be no different or harder or easier than anybody else's. We all have our own little path and starting point. But to grow your lawn care business, it's just a matter of just getting your first customers, getting the nervous little like spider webs out the way. And then it's either you just build it up or you give up and you don't. But you could do it. You have a car, at least you have a little starting point. And like I said, if you just never give up, it's super cheesy, but you'll figure out a way. And like, I can only give you like the basic information. I can't tell you exactly what to do because I don't know anything about you. I just read that one little comment. But just know that you could do it. There's so many people I'm working with that are doing it. And no matter what your starting point is, as long as you enjoy the shit and you can look forward to mowing yards, then you'll find a way. And if you really mean it, then you'll find a way. And if not, then you'll go try something else and you'll realize, damn, mowing yards was actually kind of cool. Because that's what I did. I was mowing yards when I was a teenager. I was like, this is terrible. I don't want to do like this sweaty grunt work. I went to college and then I was like, I'm gonna go get a nice air conditioner 9-to-5 job. And then I went to college, got the degree, and I was like, wow, I don't want that cushy 9-to-5 air conditioner job. I don't want to work around these people. So then I was like, damn, mowing yards is actually not that bad. So I posted my Craigslist ad, like I said, when I was working at the Vietnamese restaurant, because I was like, you know what, I'll just go be a server. And then I was like, okay, being a server sucks. Maybe I'll post the ad. Posted the ad, got my first customer, did that first $60 job, and I was like, oh shit, okay, now I get it. And then that was 5 years ago, and now we're here. So that's my little story for you. I guess I'm gonna go take care of my animals now. And if you have any more questions, let me know. I'll like to reply to them. As always, MakeMoneyMowing.com, my gigantic program. I just made a free version of a little ebook that I made on how I built my lawn care business to $5,000 per month. I'm all tongue-tied right now. Free guide right there, and then from there you can get information and availability on my mentoring program and my actual full-fledged business course. And I think that's pretty much it. 8-minute video. All right, peace out. Thank you. MakeMoneyMowing.com, gang. You can do it, Terrell. I believe in you.